Hello. Live at an unusual time, I know, but hey, whatever. Making a new session, figured might as well go and stream. So, hello and welcome. As I as I yawn, wonderful. It's only 1 p.m. Why am I tired? Whatever. Anyways, new session today for Inselban number 4. This one's called Black Coal, and it's gonna be all about transporting some coal from the mine and around the island. So, let's get to it. I'm starting off with some text to introduce the player in. I need to announce the stream. Yeah, okay, that works. Okay. So, introduction. Blah 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 blah. Today I will go. Guess can't spell either. Called distribution. Line. Delivering call to uh, some some industries. Mm, different locations. Let's say like that. Let's say like that. It's gonna work. One more change that you may notice is that the grass texture on the entire route has been switched over to something that's more seasonal, and it looks much better now. It's more fitting the dead grass and stuff like that. Alright. So I would like the player to drive some specific unique trains. So let's keep the selection of the engines for this session down to this. We're gonna be starting here at the coal mine. The player train is going to be this one. Start it up there. And these guys can go wait for me somewhere else. Water, that's coal. Yep. And the first task is going to be to fill up on water and fill up on coal. pretty much. If I have a coal stage for a steamer, then you can just unload it directly in, you know. So yeah, gonna have the player go out of here, fill up on water, then move out, fill up on coal, and then the players will be instructed to couple some coal cars, load them up, and do the distribution. So one of that, but let's do 850. Let's do coal. Okay, I cannot. It's not allowing that. I hate when that happens. Somehow, somewhat, for some reason, someone somewhere has figured out that, hey, we can make life a lot harder for everyone who tries to do something very nice with our assets that have been rotting on the DLS for ages without any use. We can block some of the commodities to be added, you know? Wouldn't that just be amazing? So now I need to find some coal hoppers, coal cars that I could use that actually transport coal. Can you transport coal? No, of course not. Why would you? You don't even look like a coal transporter. Neither do any of these two, but hey, it's worth to check. Is that something? No. Is that something? No. Okay. There used to be more coal transporters, I swear. Hmm. Okay, let's go to 2 feet then. Oh, bosh. I completely forgot this thing exists. No. Okay. Interesting engines as well. But I need some kind of gondola or hopper. What the fuck? Okay. Very interesting train cars. From the 2 feet narrow gauge British. Can you transport coal? Yes, you can. A lot of it. Could use some of those cars. Even a diesel. Interesting. And if I wanted, I could definitely use more of these uh, Festiniong stuff, trains and whatnot. But I don't want to. That's a. Is that an engine? It's fun. That's a diesel. Could maybe do a unique session with that as well. Just like, hey, some new stuff to drive it. Slate. That was good. What is this? Ah, okay, that's fun for the gravity train. That's not. This is fun. Kind of wish there was an undecorated one of these. Because these look absolutely amazing. Star as well. That's fun. Ballast cars. Interesting. You don't really realize just how much of these like different things for this narrow gauge you have until you actually go through and look at them, figure them out, you know. It's fun. What? Okay. These are very interesting. But yeah, they're not really gonna be helpful here because they are long. And I cannot do long. Because, well, obviously, there is quite a lot of sharp turns on the network. This is already stretching with the boogie in the middle. No. So that kind of fix it up. Anyways, I still I swear to God, there were more of these tiny hoppers for coal. Yeah, there it is. This one, right? You have all that. Can you do coal? Yes, you can. You're the car I've been looking for. Gonna do some longer string with them. Nice. I was gonna make sure that coal can be transported in all of them, which is good. Okay. Randomly rotate some of them. I'll set this to 0, 0, 0. I'll store the passenger constants there. But yeah, I also need to keep some other cargo stuff around here as well for the use of. This doesn't make sense. This works though. Some wood. Also need a coal hopper. These guys. And I'm gonna be running a little train here on the mine tracks. Add coal to it as well. It's gonna be run like that. I'm gonna have it start here in the tunnel. Now I just need to figure out a loop for it. It has to unload over here. Then it has to run around in a circle, basically. How's that looking? Okay, I can have it go out of the places at random. One thing I need to test is whether or not it just has to roll through to unload, or whether it has to come to a stop. And also the fact that it needs a speed limit. Gonna do that. Then over there, I'll see. Do I have a 5 speed limit? No. Okay. Do I have a invisible speed limit for lower? A 5 speed limit there. And invisible. That's miles per hour, but that's okay. So that's what, like 7 kilometers per hour? That's literally on the edge. Don't like that. It's 10 invisible, 25, 30, 50. I need 5 kilometers invisible. Visible speed sign 5. Okay, let's do this one. Not sure if it's kilometer or not. But yeah. And it's gonna run this way. It's gonna run this way. It's going to be like the first loop for it. So loop 1, gonna go like this, come out here, loop around, unload, go, and then it's gonna come out of that one? No. Out of here, unload, loop around, it's gonna come out of here, unload, loop around, it's gonna come out of this here again. Hopefully it's gonna be on repeat. If I manage to figure out how to make a looping cycle, that is. I think I could. Just need to check something. Check track side. Reset and wait for connection to match. Yes, okay. I can do that. Wonderful. Nice. I use set camera. Vehicle. I did not name it. I did not name the trains, did I? Oh, there, I did. Okay, player train. Mine loop 1. Save. This is going to be couple 1. Good. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 is load. 5 is depart. out that way. Good. Just like that. I'm actually not gonna set all the junctions. I'm gonna have the player set the junctions here for themselves. So edits. Change camera to external view. Vehicle. Player train. Actually gonna do a simultaneous list on there. I'm also gonna add control type. To ask user, I'm gonna do objective add display name. Prepare train icon. Prepare your train for operation. Fill up on water and coal. There we go. There we go. Objective ID is 1. Good. Okay. Now, navigation display is also gonna be added at that point. Gonna be where stop, load at what place? 1 water. Fill water. Fill up on water. Let's do it like that. Okay. 001. Train is, of course, the player train. The game crashed. Oh, fucking Christ, the game fucking crashed. Are you serious? Oh no. That's gonna be a lot of lost fork. Fuck me. Oh, this is the second time that has crashed as well, so it actually might be better for me to just scrap it and start it from scratch. This is the second crash and I think there is something fucked on it. Okay, let's see. Hold on, use changes. Let's see how much work we've lost. If it's too much, then it's going to be better to start that from scratch. Have I lost it all? Yes, okay, I lost it all. Okay. I'm gonna take all of this. Is it surveyor? So that's 23 minutes of this done. Not as more stuff. Just completely lost. Okay, never mind. Let's delete this. And let's clone it. Okay. IB4 black coal. Edit this. Clone that. That. You're gonna be playing 2nd May 1948. Subtitle text. Is it correct? Yes. Okay. Set camera. It has invalid targets right now. So let's do it like this. SGLM invisible. Yes. I'm gonna place it. No. I'm gonna place invisible everything over here. Extend it like that. I'm gonna call it start camera and save new session black coal. Can I just like this. Thank you. Wait, hold on, what? Override black hole. Yeah, okay. Is this name the start camera? Yes, okay. In that case, so session, set camera, start camera, tracking view. Yes, yes, good. I'm gonna be placing down a static camera, like make this place nicer, visible, I guess. This, good. And then it's gonna move over to there. Right, which trains did I say I wanna use? Is that the funky one? Yes, okay. That's the funky one. This is all the other stuff. While I'm here, let's get rid of the passengers that for some reason just keep on fucking spawning themselves annoyingly. This right here is going to be our player train then again. And all of these I'm just gonna put to the side for now, over there. Am I in correct layer? Yes, I am. Okay, good. So, let's do one water. Gonna do two coal. Then I'm gonna be coupling some cars over here. That's 4 is that, and 5 is departure. 5 depart, okay. And the parameters. Okay. These are the call cars. I'm not gonna be putting in the big ones. I'm only gonna do a long string of these small ones. Call this one, that, 0, that, wonderful. Okay, nice. This, gonna randomly rotate some of them. Even though it's not really visible, it can make it maybe sometimes a little bit funnier, easier. Next up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, good. And I wanted to have some train cars over here. Like that. Okay, good. There's that. And the next up I wanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do 6 on that. Gonna add coal to these guys as well. We might as well fill it up immediately. Okay. Hello, VGR. Are you still raging? Yes, always. You cannot make a thing in Trainz without raging. Anyways, going out this way now. Right. Let's sort it out in a second. Let's get this thing sorted. Let's get this thing sorted, which is gonna be couple one. Go. And now save. Save. Wonderful. Okay. Now then. So that was 2 seconds wait, and after that is going to be a simultaneous list, followed by set camera, followed by the sub message thingy. Where is it? I don't even remember how I've done it. Anyways, doesn't matter. Now, external view, vehicle, player train, yes. Control type is going to be ask user. We're gonna have a message pop up. After that, hold on, in a second. I need to do a wait of 2 seconds. Okay. No, hold on. I need to bring this train into operation. I can't even fucking spell operation, I'm serious. There we go. Hello, Kengo. How poorly everything's going this time. I already had a crash, decided to scrap the session and start anew just to prevent further corruption. How's your day going? Need to fill up on water and coal before getting the cars and load. No, so I'm just gonna do like this. Okay, so when player confirms that, objective will be edit and navigation will be navigated it. What? What did I just fucking say? Prepare train. Icon. Load. Fill up on water and coal. This set 001. Train. Need to be player train. Acquire stop. Gonna do a load. Fill up on water. Going to be. Oh, hold on. Going to be 1 water. Going to be 2 coal. Load. Fill up on coal. Then we're gonna do couple 1. Let's save. I am sorry, I've just arrived. Hello. Hello indeed. Yeah, the fact that you just arrived, you missed the beginning where I pretty much said that I've replaced the ground texture. I don't really see it right now because I forgot to set it to be the 2nd of May. And I want to put in a, oh, hold on. Put in a different clouds as well. There we go. Now save. Is that good? Yes. Wonderful. Okay. Okay. Edit session. Another thing that needs to happen is local junctions. Restart all rules. Wonderful. Another thing here with all of this. Set junctions. It's going to be a little bit of fun here now. Edit. We're gonna add. What is this? Mika Mine. Mika Mine. 01. 02. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. Unlock them all. Good. Like that. There's people annoying me on Discord. And I don't mean Sherdice this time around. Hello, Sherdice. I had to clarify that I don't mean you. Because you're not annoying me, you just gave me a good advice. I'm talking about the other people who keep messaging me. Alright. How's it going? Yeah. I guess good. For some reason I'm yawning. I have no idea why. There's no logical, psychological, or any other form of reason of why I should be yawning right now, but hey, whatever. Shit happens. Okay. I have a idea of automating this minecart track, right? Because this here does not have enough coal probably to fill all of those train cars. So I want to bring in some more coal. The trains running in and out of the mine. I have no idea how many cars are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36 cars. Arguing, where can I join? Strange behaving, yes. Yawning happens in increased oxygen levels in the brain. Could be that your room is stuffy or that you're breathing more shallowly than usual. Fair enough. But it's funny that I didn't start yawning up until I started stalking and streaming. So yeah. Fun. The fact that I have stuffed nose doesn't help. Okay. 36 cars. That's 36 times 850. 36 times 850. That equals to 30,600 units of coal. There is 9,000 in here. This is what? This is 6 cars long, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. That's 6 times 850. That's 5,100 units. And then this is 5 cars, and the last one is 4 cars. So that is 4,250 and 3,400 units of coal. So yeah, I'm gonna park these a little bit deeper in the mine so they are not sticking out. I'm gonna start with only moving this first one. Alright, gonna name them though. Mine AI 1. Mine AI, not IA, AI 2. There we go. Mine AI 3. Okay. Next up, what I need is a global set junction rule. And this one, I'm going to add mine track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. One more, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Save. I don't want to lose any more of this progress. And now we have some fun. So track 0, 2 needs to go to the right. 3 is good. 4 needs to go to the right initially. Actually, it does not. But 5 needs to. 7 and 8 need to be changed. So 7 goes right, 8 goes right. 9 and 10 go right as well. 9 right, 10 right. 11, 12, 13, 14 are all inside the cave. 11 is good. 12, yes. And 13 is good as well. Okay. 14 is good as well. Right. So the idea is simple. I want to try and automate the mine track with 3 trains running in circles, automatically loading upon reaching a track park, then going out and delivering a coal. Can I select deeper? It's not deeper. Also, I saw your avatar on Planet Coaster yesterday. Fair enough. Therefore, just against the transport F9 and looks like beard hair. Yeah, fair enough. it will be like that, I suppose. But okay. Junctions are set. Pretty much. Over here, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be naming them M1 and M2 and stuff like that. M1 and M2. Followed by M3. Over here gonna be M4. This here is gonna have M5. Essentially what I want to achieve with this is that if the train stops over here, the junction will be switched to that direction. Right? Now, mload is gonna have every single AI is going to stop there. And they're all gonna instantly load. Right? That will do the trick. And then, depending on the train in here, the junctions are going to switch accordingly. So mload is gonna stop and gonna switch the track. Then followed up here, it's going to be mtune 1. Followed by that is going to be mtune 2. I'm gonna set it that when they enter these, it's gonna switch that. Because of the spacing between the trains, I don't think there's ever gonna be the trains that close together that it's going to be an issue that one would activate the track for the other. And even then, if it does, it doesn't really matter. There's just gonna be two trains coming out of one tunnel, and that doesn't matter because it will just automatically switch the junctions over. Have an idea of how I want to handle this. I'm going to do that now. Mind track. Now I'm gonna add check track side for a train, any train, when it stops or enters. So you see the distance is quite long from this junction to that junction, so it could create a bit of a problem. So what I want to have is have them stop at a different of these track marks, and then the junctions will change. In this case, mine track 1 needs to change right. So yeah, M1, that changes right. And then it's going to reset and wait for conditions to match again. Now the same is going to happen for M2. But the junction will be set left. Now the same is going to happen at M3 and M4 as well. So that's mine track 6. Oh. That was a sneeze and a half. M3, that's gonna be track 6. M3 is going to the left. I need an M6 over here. M3 stop is going to change this particular junction here. So M3 changes 6 left, okay? And we will also have M6 changing this junction to the right. Now this is just an experiment. I don't know if this will work. If it does, that would be glorious. And I could do a bit more randomized stuff like this later on. If it does not, I'm fucked. I'm gonna have to script it differently. So, now we have to take care of M4. Do mine track 04. Four is going to be left. M4 is left. M5 is right. Okay. So that's this here. Now the tunnels need to be figured out. Obviously, all these trains. There. First human. There we go. Driver setup. Okay. I think over here is what I can do as well is water 2 3 und 4 AI mein 1 mein 2 mein 3 mein 1 mein 2 mein 3. Good idea with the mine trains. Yep. And remember when I started playing chess, I used to load the routes that came with it in server to pick them for assets. Hold on, let me save before reading the rest of that. Assets. I was shocked when I first encountered a custom built station. I thought you must be mad to put so many separate splines and objects into a single station. It's not just using a one-click pre-made station. Little I know that I would make a commuter network route where all except for 1 or 2 stations are custom made for separate assets. Yep. Pretty much. You could use the wait session rule in conjunction with the variable rows to get a randomizer. I guess I could. That's one way. Since the wait route has a random plus minus minus for how long it waits. Yeah. So you could have for wait rules, each wait, oh wait, for minus 4 seconds, yep. And when any of them get triggered, check if a variable is 0, then say 1, 2, 3, or 4, depending on which. If it is 0, just do nothing. You would, of course, need to set this variable to 0 when you initialize this. Yeah, yeah, that's just, yeah, that, now we're just getting into the complex stuff. If you want to have proper randomized stuff, you have to go into detail with all the variables and stuff like that, and then you have to keep on triggering them on repeat for this and that, different conditions and stuff like that, which is yeah, it can get really headachy. All right, anyways, as it is right now, I just need these trains to do what I want them to do. So edit this, autopilot, stop at truck mark, and load. And you're going to do a instant load. Oh yeah, Q0 and stuff like that. Okay, no, hold on. I need to change that. This is not fun to figure out. Or do I? Hold on. Figure it out, then I will know it. If I figure it out, then I will know it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh. They have an initial condition. Delayed unloading. Do not check if you want to have it unload while running. Okay. That's an interesting one. Okay, I see. Then we must all be mad. Yes. It's not as complex as it sounds, I think. I mean, once you like get to it, it definitely is less complicated. Thing is, with all this very like, for me, when I read out stuff like that, I'm just like, what the fuck is all that supposed to mean? But if I were to actually like do it myself and program it, then I'm like, oh yeah, this is this and that, it's just this and that, you know. This is why I never really got into programming, because I just cannot look at other code and be like, oh, I know what this means, or what is, how it all piles on together. Like, if I look at some code, I will not fucking understand it. If I look at something that I've programmed, I'm just like, yeah, okay, this is obviously this and that, and oh, this is a mistake because this cannot happen when that and this, This is why I never really gotten into programming. This is why I cannot really handle it, because, yeah. Every single time programming was like brought up in school and stuff like that, it was pretty much just like teacher showing us all these different scripted out programs, and I just ended up looking at that all the fucking lines of code, like, what the fuck does that mean? How does that work together? What does what do? So I never really grasped programming. I couldn't, because it didn't make any sense to me. Because every single time it was just it was no theory, it was only examples. And then the teacher was like, hey, now that you've seen how it's done, do this and that. Try to replicate it. And I never fucking could. Because I just couldn't see the logic in it. I never could replicate something that I don't understand, you know. So for me, it was just, yeah, a line of text essentially, because I never understood what it meant. The fact that the teacher was a massive piece of asshole didn't help either, but that's secondary. I have no clue how to code. I barely know actually. Yeah, fair enough. But if you look at something you programmed a month ago, I still get it. Like, when did I make Polaris? Sometime in 2019, 2020? I've gone back to it this year to fix it up a little bit for um, Trainz 22. I still understood the code perfectly, like what happened and what needs to happen and how, without issues. But I have no idea, do you? I started programming with Scratch and GameMaker. They have color-coded drag and drop coding, which I think is a very good learning aid. Plenty out of magenta ink. Actually, I think that the learning environment, including the skill and attitude of the teacher, plays a big part in how easily and well you can learn. Yes. Wait, what do you use magenta for? You only need black. Better black. But yeah, programming never really got onto me, and I never really seeked out for it either. I just don't have the fucking logic to just like handle that. To come up with something on my own and be like, yeah, I'm gonna script that. It's really not something I do. It's not something I can do. Okay. Um Number one. M-tune 1. Who need to be Maya in AI 2. I also need one for 1. Mine AI 1. Yep. Actually, I'm gonna set these to enter as well. So that there isn't such a big loss in time waiting for them to stop. It might work. If it will not, then I'm gonna just revert it back. But okay, so that's M-tune. I'm stuck on the train. Get me out of that train. And oh, I know, M-tune 1 does not activate? No, I don't have a train there, that's why. Okay, let's do it like this then. To any train car, enters M1. Some variable modify. You cannot. There's no randomizer for the variable though. It always has to be set to one thing or another. So I cannot just like have it randomly choose one or 0, and depending on that set the junction. God fucking damn it! That's ridiculously annoying. So yeah, I could. Yeah, this here is essentially for a 4th train that I don't have. And I don't feel like doing that much randomization for this shit. So we're just gonna do M-tune 2. Ooh, there's to enter. Mine AI 2, there's to enter. And mine AI 1s, there's to enter. This is half randomized stuff. I just need the junctions on the other ends to work. Because the trains will get out of line. And I'm stuck on a train. Not anymore. Now I'm stuck on a too high of a camera. Fuck's sake, this game. Just let me fucking get out here. What is this junction? Mine track 14. Yay. There we go. Mine track 14. AI, what is this? AI 1. I have it turned to the right. And so I'm gonna have it turn to the left. Okay. Save. Yes. Okay. While I do that as well, let's set this thing as well. I know I need to know these peppers. Okay. A couple. I'm gonna also have another thingy here. Remove this consist check. And I'm gonna have the player stop at 2 coal. Resource verifier rule. I'm gonna do this. Target object is going to be no. Target vehicle is going to be player train. Q coal 1,800. I have no idea how much can it fit. Hold on. Can fit 2,000 coal. Okay. All right. You have to get up through here. That's it. Okay. The objective update. Objective add 02. That's done. Now to get the coal hoppers. Okay. Paraphrase full from printer problems animation by P mentions, but yeah. Yes, the randomizer is the base rule. Who dares to enter the domain of mine? So depending on which weight rule with a random time finishes first, you can say. Theater would have written before, yeah. I'm not. Why is the weight rule the only one that's like randomizer? No, it's not even that. Because with the weight rule, you just. I don't think we have anything that's just like when you initialize it that it just randomly selects a number from a position of 1 or like in a set range. But we don't have anything like that. When a session rule is activated, it will change some variable to something that you put in. So for example, let's say I want to a train arrives to a fiddle yard that you might have at the end of a model rail route, right? You're gonna train enter. When it enters, or when it passes a signal, when it stops at the entrance signal or whatever, right, or junction something, right? So basically, it gets triggered. It triggers something. That something is going to be the check trackside rule, for example. That one is like, oh, a train has entered, which means I'm going to execute my subsequent session rules, right? And one of them would be to set variable, for example, junction to state between 1 and 5, for example. Then it's going to do some of the rules below it, right? And what it's going to do is going to do a simultaneous check on the variable modify or variable thingy. You can just like put those 5 variable check rules beneath each other, right? And it's going to be like, hey, if this variable junction is set to 1, we're gonna set the junction so that train on track 1 can leave. If it's set on variable 2, train on track 2 can leave. Variable 3, train on track 3, and this way 4 and 5 track, right? We don't have anything like that in Trainz, do we? Randomly choose the state of variable x. Because that would basically allow you to do a lot more with like the different variables as well. You can only think to use the wait rule for this, but even for me, I cannot really imagine using that properly because it has, right? It's on time. It's time based. If you use the wait rule, let's say you set it to wait for 4 seconds plus minus 4 seconds. Can you check for the time? For that, I imagine you would need to know what variable to check for. But there's nothing, telling you directly what the variable is, what the wait rule uses. Does it use the internal Trainz clock or does it use its own different clock? And do you like check for the variable time countdown or some, I don't know, variable weight or something like that to just be a certain amount, and based on that it does the subsequent rules. But that would activate all of them eventually, one activation per second essentially, depending on what you do, of course. So I can't even imagine using the wait rule to get some kind of randomization on this. It just doesn't work out in my mind. What do we have when it comes to variables, actually? I wonder. Modify continuous, modify and variable check. What can the check for? The variable something is less than, between x and y is equal to, is greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, or not equal to. This condition will be evaluated only once. Changes occur after this rule. If I click, this condition will be evaluated once every second. That allows for some basic randomization, but I wouldn't call that a lot. Because you still cannot get the randomized initial start. You always have to set it to something precisely. You cannot just have the game decide on random to do a variable for you. That's what like makes me wonder how the fuck one's supposed to do something like this. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It should be 1, 8. Oh, sorry, 0, 8. Pie was in apple pie, but yeah. I'll show you what I mean. I've sent a pseudocode example, hopefully clarify what I mean. Let's be variable random value equals 0. Randomized value trigger. Simultaneous list. Wait, 4 plus minus 4. If random value is 0, random value is 1. Huh. Hold on. Random list, random weather. With the variable modify that. Add, change, or subtract. Under the alteration, the rule is stopped. Okay. But it still plays in with the idea of like random value, but where do you get the random value from? Like, okay, obviously you have, okay, you set it to 0 at the initializing. Then you do wait plus minus 4. Then you check. If random value is 0, then it equals 1. 4 wait 4 plus minus 4. Yeah, that's, yeah, okay, I see. I understand now. But this still comes into the problem in that it's a wait command all going on at the same time, right? So if you let's play hypothetically. If you're going to have all of these get a random value 1, 2, 3, 4, then you're gonna end up with a different random value every second, essentially. Or you can end up with a random value every 2 seconds if it's going to be 1, 1, 2, 3, for example. I don't know, 1, 1, 2, 4, something like that. I mean, theoretically, you could keep this random value to like just change continuously every second if you just set the wait to be 1, 2, 3, 4 instead, and then just repeat it. But how would you repeat it? We don't even really have a command repeater unless you want to copy paste it several times over. Check randomized value. If random value is 1, subjunction to left, and value 2 is to the right. Check randomized value could also be triggered under the wait rules with another wait rule set to wait 9 seconds with no variable. But it's also placed into like you would have to know what to check for with the wait rule. I mean, you could just obviously it's just a wait rule and you just put in the variable modify below it, which is essentially what you've written here. It's going to check and then, oh wait, no, actually I see it now. Oh, but this is just random value once then. I see now. I get it now. Very rudimentary code like this took me like 3 attempts to actually figure out. So, okay, you are waiting randomized for seconds, then you check if the random value is 0. If it is 0, then it's going to change the random value to something else, which negates all of the others which are also checking to be for the random value to be 0. And you set the random value to be 0 at the beginning. So this way you get 4 different values that you can play with. Okay, I see now. I guess that could work. That's what? 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12 rules, essentially. No. 13? 14 rules to get 4 random values. Because you need something to trigger the random value. And then you have the simultaneous list. So that's 2 rules already. And then each and every random value takes 3 rules. So yeah, 15 rules. Or 14, or however many I said. 14 rules. To get a random value. I guess that could work. And if you couple it with a trackside trigger, or check trackside, which can be activated repeatedly, then you could theoretically have this run a random value generation every once in a while. And you even pretty much get a control of just how often. I guess that would work. It's just so fucking complicated. I didn't even think of having made something like this. But yeah, that definitely works as a random value generator. It's one of the things I've not actually tried as in Trainz, but it should work as I think. Yeah, it could. You just need to, obviously, if you just have it do the base weight and then check and establish, then you pretty much only have the random value set once. If you manage to get it into a cycle, then you essentially can create random value continuously whenever you need to, which could work for the fiddle yard at the end of the model rail as well, just sending out trains at random. This is a good thing that you've sent here, and I'm going to test it out because I really want to know if it's possible. I really want to know. Okay. Because now you've piqued my interest in this. How is it when the simultaneously running weight rules have different weight results, which I have not tested? I think if you just, I don't think they do. I think you really only could do this if, like, with 2 values. But I do wonder. You know what? Fuck it. Let's test it out. Um, let's do this test session real quick. Anyway, I have to go now when you read this chat message. Bye bye, and I hope everything works with the session. No one told me I was saying pretty good night. See you later. Yep, share dice. I'll test it out and let you know of the results. So yeah. Right, that'll set out the mine trains. Eeny, meeny, miny, and you out, I say. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be looking into it and testing it out. Okay, that doesn't work. I've been immediately thrown here. Why have I been immediately thrown here? This doesn't make sense. Fuck you. Immediately, the second I fucking load in, it just doesn't work. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Mm-mm. 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 What the fuck did I just do? I just created a bullshit. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm not supposed to be here. Created a bullshit. Okay. It's so fucking stupid. But okay, let's see if it's gonna work. Set subtitle text, interesting. Yep. Use it to do a little bit of like the introduction thing of like, hey, where you are located and what date it is. If it would work, that would be beautiful. I don't know. Come on. Okay, we have a camera. We do not have a text. Why? We have one or the other. We cannot. We don't have both. It's just fuck you. The subtitles doesn't even show. Is there even subtitles? Yes, there is. In function. Why aren't you? They're back. All right. Really? Now it's not even going to do that. Fuck you, game. Okay. How do I fix this? Think, 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 think. Okay. This, for some fucking reason, does not have a thingy. Doesn't set the subtitles, it doesn't set the camera. Why the fuck does it not? No, hold on. Fuck this. That works. Let's see if it actually works. Okay, that works, but doesn't point me to the player train for some dishonest reason of bullshit. Okay, we've gotten further. What the fuck, game? Oh, that's why fucking thing was not checked. Oh god. There we go. Now it should work. Yeah, 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 richtig, yeah. Mm. Not a fan of loading screens. No, no. Hmm. How long have I been streaming for? Almost 2 hours. That's loud. I need to put in a speed limit here. No, okay. They're just passing through, they're not unloading. Oh, what? You have to be fucking kidding me, hold on. What? What? Oh, you... Really? This one doesn't fucking work? Or what? No, it doesn't. This is what pain looks like. Or sounds like. And everything about beyond and whatever. No, I think that the industry there has to be a stop one, but at the same time I feel like these trains are going way too fucking fast. Of course they are going too fast, I forgot the fucking speed limits. You know there's like a variable speed limit that you can just set yourself. Okay? It's unfortunate, but since this water tower does not want to work, Let's get this one. Maybe, just maybe, it will work. Mhm. Either 6 is lovely, but I also remember Clarence's old mother very fondly. Oh? We guys should have made a festival of Lila as well, one day. Hmm. Please fill up on water this time. You fucking cunt. Why? Oh. Alright, I will not argue. Okay, did it unload? No. Okay, going slow is not the way. Oh my god. It's a snake, literally. Oh, did I forget to set the junction from this side? Hmm. I wonder what the issues on both sides. Oh, okay. It's roughly there. I see. But okay then. This needs to be changed. Gallery. Mm-hmm. Edit session. Okay. Uh, did I not set up this one then? What is this? This is M6. I'm not change M6 then. Am I blind? Navigate to, there it is. Okay, now. Good. Okay. And let's test this. It's just the initial. It's just the beginning of the session. I spent 2 hours making now. The fucking subtitle text doesn't work. I just realized. But hey, whatever. At this point, I don't care. I forgot to add the fucking speed. Limit. It's full. The fucking thing you didn't activate. Why? Oh mein fucking Gott. Why? Why did you not activate? Why? Oh, because you're supposed to. Okay. That's why I didn't activate. Okay. Now it should work. Still pissed about the fucking subtitle rule not functioning. Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's have it there then. Or something. I don't know. No, 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 no. Still didn't put in the fucking speed limit. Blah. Damn. Okay. Yes! Oh, that made me happy like a fucking child. Yay. I'm gonna have one of these be further back. Commodity overlays recently changed. Yes, it's filling up. Wonderful. Yeah. Oh, this made me happy. How far do I have to head off now? Oh wait, hold on, there's a lot more. 8. keep pouring. Tipping card, yes. Trainz clipping, but whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna move one of them further back so it doesn't happen that much. Really happy it works. Unfortunately, I have to head on. Oh, there's a stream as well. Yep, it works now. Good night. Yep. Yeah, Kango, thanks for coming by. Bye bye. Alright, there's no need to hurry. Simply because... Oh god, the fucking slack on this. Oh my lord. Simply because these trains, they need to fill up the coal mine thingy. The coal tipper. Oh no! I forgot the junction. Yep, it happens. Doesn't matter. I just need to check whether it can like still load and whatnot. Even though some cars derailed. One of the special train cars I'm checking for has derailed. Has been called in the crash. That's okay. I just need to check the other thing here that's working. Okay, it's not working. This guy is stuck. I'm gonna give them a little bit of a helping push with invisible engines. So they don't get stuck on the hills. Okay. I'll move this one further back. I'll do this on all of the train cars. I'm just gonna use the standard instant load command. Okay. That was an interesting error. Go to open properties. First time I'm seeing that. But hey, if there's only one item, then it will install load only that one item. Alright? Surely. Actually, the way I'm going to make this is I'm gonna put this guy closer to. There's the train. There's the train. Put him here, like that. I'm going to take this guy, put him here. All the way back, like this. Yes. Then I'm gonna have them go faster in the tunnels a little bit. So the player does not have to wait 20 years for them to do their loops and fill up the industry. Good. Okay. This works. And now I forgot to do the fucking speed for the player train. It's always the one fucking thing that I just keep forgetting. Okay. Nice. Final test of the beginning for today, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I will stream again when continuing the work on this, but or maybe just record a video instead. But yeah. I missed the water again. There we go. Okay. So it has to be stopped at the different track marks there, because otherwise it doesn't work. Having it as enter is not enough, it actually has to stop. Why is he not going? What? What in the name of fuck is this? The good thing is I'm definitely able to load more. And the last is just pretty much last car. Okay. Let's figure this out. Alright? Okay, so this instant load for some reason doesn't work. Am I fucking blind again? There we go. Last check. If it works, then obviously it's going to be lasting. But yeah, it needs to work for that. Este is messaging me now. Nice. I'm gonna check that out in a second. Ah. That works. Nice. And I need to put in a quick drive rule as well, so it starts at the correct time. Okay, he's back out, but he's empty. Why? For the fuck's sake of God. Function properly, please. Why did you not load any coal? Each and every iteration I'm capable of loading more and more cars. Why are you here? Why are you going this way? Okay, the junctions here are not switching. For some fucking reason. Two bullshit I have to solve then. Number one, why are the trains not loading? Number two, why are the junctions not switching? Okay. They all have to stop at that point now. Gonna be here. I have a 10-meter radius. Okay. Now what I wanna know, it's obviously coal, right? In each and every single one of these train cars. Why do you not load coal? If that's not going to work either, then I'm gonna put down a coal mine kind of building object here, connect the track to it. Because this is just fucking ridiculous, you know? Okay, all I need is just observe the trains running in a circle. Run, run, run in a circle, you fucking train. It's not that fucking hard. You fucking pain in the ass. Okay. That one has gone through there as well. That's fucking brilliant. It's okay then. Doesn't matter. I just need to witness this here. Okay, the invisible engine at the back is not doing a good thing. I think I'm gonna put it at the front. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of the invisible engine completely. But this works now, so I'm just gonna set it to firstly load random and then load all. Let's take it all. Let's unload all. This wait command is not doing its job either. I'm gonna use the hold train to stop the train. It's number 1. It's number 2. That's number 3. Okay. Also going to add quick drive rule. Okay. Now let's test it again. All I care about is the coal trains now. Because everything else works, I know that. Just the coal trains. They do not work. They have problems. They keep protesting. Oh gosh, again. 2 hours and 45 minutes at this again. Oh, Jesus. Oh yeah, morning looks so much better on the lighting. Oh, this is beautiful. So for some reason that one stops way earlier. Oh, it cannot get going? It cannot, okay. And they're not working yet. Why? Who hurt you? Why do you hate me? For fuck's sake. Okay, this is disgustingly inconsistent. The fact that this shit doesn't fucking get out of there anyways. I put the fucking extra engine at the front of them. Like that. Whether they like it or not. Okay. Now Now move the M load thingy further down. I'm gonna move this train out here. And I'm about to change the way this exists. I wonder actually if I use this thingy here. How much coal can I hold? 50,000. That's a lot. But does not allow height change. Oh, look at me. I'm a pathetic asset. I cannot have my height changed. Yes, you can. You absolutely can, and you absolutely fucking will have your height changed. First things first, I'm gonna change your name though. Okay. Rate production. Think coal? Still like that? Surveyor 2.0. That is not the thingy I clicked. Thank you. I want that one. Yes. Good. Okay. Now then, back to the normal surveyor. The superior surveyor. Download is gonna be there, yes. And the junctions are pissing me off. I don't want the trains to just be running in one fucking loop. I want them to come from all over. That goes left. That goes, oh, for fuck's sake, right. And this one goes right, okay. So it may have been functioning this whole fucking time with the M load thingy, but okay. Give M load there. Like that. And now as for the AIs over here, these don't work. So you're gonna navigate to Hope it works now. I really fucking do hope it works now. The amount of modifications one has to do to make something like this work. Jesus. I mean, I could just be lazy and scrap it all, but where's the fun in that? Just fill up the industry completely enough, you know, to fill the train, and then yada yada boom boom boom. Let's go, right? No. I like my shit complex. Warum? Unless I kept it on stop, but we'll see. Doesn't matter. First things first, it has to load. Yes! This one for some reason is here. Yep, 33,000 for now. Okay, that works. That's good. It's relatively okay. Fuck it. It works. Yippee. It all works. I'm happy. Alright then, everyone. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever, whenever, wherever you are. And yeah. I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.